Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sunday Night Mixed Media Backgrounds. Now, I've got kind of an idea in my head. I honestly don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So let's see what I can do. All right guys, so I have a plan to have this tissue paper as kind of a base and then do some mixed media on top of it. Now I know for a fact if I apply this tissue paper to my paper and let it dry, that I will be able to do something cool on top of it. The question is, can I do something cool on top of it if it isn't dry? So this is tissue paper I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby a hot minute ago, because you know that's how we roll. Clearance is always a fun thing. So my plan is to tear this. Now, I have never had really good control when I'm tearing tissue paper. So if you're like, dang, Sandy, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. That's my straight up honest answer, guys. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right, so we're just gonna tear it so I don't have any of the straight edges because I want it to be kind of organic and not really anything kind of straight in one way. You know what I mean? I want it to be kind of super fun and loose and free, and I just want to see how this is going to turn out. Now that is a really jagged bottom, and this has a lot less. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of tear this a little bit straighter so it's not so jagged. There we go. And then tear it here. There we go. And then put this down. And of course, I did not tear enough, so we'll take this off too. There we go. Whoop. That kind of looks like a little snaggletooth, so I'm going to pull that one off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is use some matte gel medium to go ahead and place my tissue paper down. So I'm just going to kind of go over the top of my paper here, get a nice even layer. I'm just gonna keep applying it in multiple directions until I get that nice layer. Now I am using a silicone brush on here. You could use a gift card, a regular paintbrush, all kinds of things. Okay, so now that's down. So now I'm gonna make sure it's right side up. That's the brighter side, that's the duller side. I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some of this over the top as well. So I am going to have wrinkles. This is not meant to be completely straight or completely flat. I kind of want the texture on here. I think it might turn out better with the texture. But if you wanted to try this yourself and do it completely straight and completely flat, I'm sure you could if you took the time to actually do it. I'm not taking the time. This is going to be super quick, right? All right. So my matte gel is down over top of my, what is this called? Tissue paper. I am extremely happy with how this looks, you guys. I think it turned out great. I'm gonna just wipe off some of the excess before I go clean that up. And then I've got some sprays. So I am actually just going to spray right over the kind of color where it is. Now I didn't grab every color, but I did grab a couple of them. going to do this over the top, and we're getting all kinds of funky colors going on here. The teal and the green has kind of overtaken. Okay. I'm gonna blot some up. Oh, that is actually kind of cool, huh? Okay. Just gonna make sure to cover all of the edges here. We're gonna do the splatters. I'll do that in the teal color, also in the pink color. Oh, man, I just spilled. That's a thing. That is a thing I did not mean to do. Okay, get some more splatter on there. And I think I want to add some purple, right? Every good layout needs a little purple. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta find some. There we go. I've got the Villainous Potion Distress Oxide Spray. Needs to be shaken up for a hot second. There like that. And then finally, what I'm going to do is take this stencil, place it down over top. Then I'm going to take some modeling paste. Go over the top. And we're gonna just go back and forth like this. And as you can see, it's pulling up some of the color from underneath. Totally good with that. Go back and forth just to make sure I have enough coverage on here. I'm just going to keep going around the circle. Like this. Almost finished all the way around. Some of the areas are a little thin, so I want to add a little bit more. And then we'll do it here to wrap that up. Need to clean these bad boys off so that they'll okay, then we're going to lift. that's where I'm gonna call this background done, you guys. And then tomorrow, we're going to scrapbook with it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for another video.